Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying some more viral food recipes, but today we're going to be trying fall themed recipes that are super trendy right now. And a big thank you to Walmart Plus for sponsoring this video. All right, now without further ado, let's try our first viral food recipe, which are called, I'm on my phone, 1 minute apple cider donuts. I think the cook time in the microwave is like 45 seconds. So if you could assemble this in 15 seconds, this could be a 1 minute donut situation. But I don't know if I can go that fast, but we'll try. Okay, so in a medium bowl, we're gonna mix together our dry ingredients. We're gonna mix together flour, brown sugar, some cinnamon, and baking powder. Then using a spatula, I'm just gonna mix together until it's well combined. Then we'll add our wet ingredients. First, the melted butter, vanilla extract, and what makes them apple cider. Then using your spatula, you're gonna mix together again, and a dough is supposed to form right here. It's kind of like making a microwave cake. Kinda. Once it's mixed together, it's gonna use our hands a bit, make a little ball. I've never made a single donut before. Just serving size 1. This is so weird. Okay, right there. And then she places it down on a plate with a little piece of parchment paper so it won't stick, and then just kind of gives it a pat. Now this part's really funny. Usually when I make donuts, I have like a cookie cutter. The viral video uses a bottle cap. Just pushes it right down the middle, so I'm gonna try to do that. Okay. Hey, it worked. That actually looks pretty good. I mean, this looks like a donut. Look at that. Now, apparently this is where it cooks really fast. You're gonna pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds. You might have to add an additional 15 seconds, but let's just try the 45 seconds and see how it is. She said cook it until it's firm to touch, so let's try it. Firm like that, it's still warm, and it smells so good. Now in the video, she tops it with a little bit of melted butter. She paints it on the top and sprinkle on a little cinnamon and sugar. And ta-da, there you have it, 1 minute apple cider donut. It did cook in a minute. It's got a good texture, but let's taste it. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. It's a donut shape, it's sweet. It's kind of like a microwave cake that looks like a donut. Either way, it tastes really good. It has the seasonings of the fall, the little spices. It's pretty yummy. I would think this is a win, but it's more of a cake. A microwave cake that looks like a donut. Yum. All right, 1 minute apple cider donut. You worked, 2 thumbs up. Now on to our next recipe. We are gonna try making cheesy sweet potato balls. I just watched the video. It looks pretty simple. So the first thing that we need to do to make our cheesy sweet potato balls is we're going to peel our sweet potatoes. So in front of me, I've got 2 sweet potatoes on a cutting board, a little peeler. Just gonna peel it like any veggie. Just wanna get off all the skin. Peel both your potatoes, and then we're gonna chop them up. I like to chop them into small pieces so that they cook a little bit faster. Once the sweet potatoes are peeled and chopped, you're gonna toss them into a sauce pot with water over the stove. Bring the water to a boil, and we're gonna cook these for about 10 minutes until they're soft. Once they're soft, you're gonna put them into a heat-safe bowl and mash them up. Now in front of me, I have the mashed sweet potato and some more dry ingredients. I'm gonna add these ingredients to the mashed sweet potato to make our dough. We're gonna add some glutinous rice flour, cornstarch, and sugar. Now the wooden spoon, we're just gonna mix it all together. Just keep mixing until it's evenly combined. It will become a sticky dough. And you don't want it to stick to your hands, so you might need to add some more glutinous rice flour as you go, so just keep it nearby in case you need to sprinkle in a little bit more. After mixing together, this is what your dough should look like. It's still sticky to touch. And then I've got a piece of parchment paper in front of me over here. Now we're gonna take a pinch of your dough and we're gonna roll into about a 1-inch ball. And once you've got your bowl, we're gonna push it flat, do a little pinch pot action, putting my thumb in there, making a little pot. If you've ever taken pottery, this is a little pinch pot. Okay, then you're gonna take a little bit of cheese, pinch of cheese in the pinch pot. I'm using shredded mozzarella cheese. And then close it up. Perfect. Give it one more roll in your hands. Just a little tip, you don't want your cheese poking out at all, because when we fry these, they'll really sizzle, they'll really burn. We don't want that. So make sure your cheese is completely covered with the sweet potato dough. And then place it down on a piece of parchment paper in front of you. Boom! Now you're just gonna keep doing that and make as many cheesy sweet potato balls as possible. Our balls are ready to fry. You're gonna heat oil on the stove. You want about an inch of it, and you're gonna heat it on low heat until it reaches 350 degrees, and then they're ready to fry. You plop them in there. They're really sticky. Don't let them touch. You can use a wooden spoon to kind of keep them separated. Just wanna make sure they're constantly moving in the oil, and just let them fry for a couple minutes each side. Once they're ready, you can remove them from the oil with a slotted spoon. Ta-ding! Here's the cheesy sweet potato balls we made. Let's give them a try. They're so nice and evenly brown. They kind of look like donut holes, only they're gonna be a little bit more savory. Or are they? This is so weird. It's between a sweet potato and a donut hole with a little bit of cheese inside. What? I don't know what to make of this. I can't really tell if it's more sweet or more savory, but it's delicious. Oh my gosh, those are so good. Look at the inside. It looks like a donut and a cheese roll had a baby. If you like sweet potato, if you like fried food, oh, you may love these. Oh my gosh, those are good. These were a win, 2 thumbs up. I love them. The next recipe that we're going to try is pumpkin spice overnight oats. I'm really excited about this because I've actually have not made an overnight oatmeal in a very, very long time. And I have high hopes. I've heard this recipe kind of tastes like pumpkin pie, and I would love to have pumpkin pie for breakfast. You know what I mean? Yeah. So apparently this is super easy to make. We've got a mason jar, and to it we're gonna add 1/3 cup of oats. These are just old-fashioned oats. Then 1/2 cup of almond milk. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do a splash of sugar-free syrup, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Then add a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. I want mine really to taste like a pie, so I'm gonna put a lot in. The spice that I'm using is even organic. I love this. I can find things that are organic with my Walmart Plus membership. Oh, that's nice. Now we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of real pumpkin puree. This is the best part about fall. You could really put pumpkin in anything. Now using a spoon, we're just gonna mix all of these ingredients together. Now we're gonna add a sprinkle of sugar-free cheesecake Jell-O. Now adding this ingredient really changes this from tasting more just like pumpkin and oats to pumpkin pie. I'm gonna put a little bit in and then mix it up. So my jar is about half full, and we're gonna sprinkle a few pecans on the top. Now we're gonna pop the lid on, boop, and put it in the fridge overnight to chill. All right, I made this jar yesterday, so it sat in the fridge, and now I'm gonna give it a taste test to see if it worked, to see if we like it. You can either eat it cold or you can pop it in the microwave and heat it up. Cool, okay. It smells so good. It smells like fall. The pecans, the nuts. I like it because it's not too sweet. It's like oatmeal and light pumpkin pie got together and had a baby. I really like it. This is actually good. For me personally, I would probably pop this in the microwave and then enjoy. I love hot oatmeal. I'm gonna give it a passing grade. It's just a texture thing, but the recipe is good. It tastes delicious. The texture for me is a little bit of that. But now on to our last recipe that we're gonna try. It's called pumpkin pasta. Oh, I have really high hopes for this one. According to this viral video, to make pumpkin pasta, you're gonna first need pasta. Over here, I've got some cooked shell pasta. That's the kind that they use in the video. Just a reminder, when you're cooking the pasta shells, you're gonna wanna save a little bit of the pasta water. So save that. We're gonna take some oil, fresh thyme, and garlic over to the stove in this little pan here. In your pan, heat up your oil at a medium heat, and then mix in your thyme and garlic. Then add in your pumpkin puree and some tomato sauce. Next, add in your milk and pasta water. Then keep stirring it till it's nice and creamy. Now you're gonna add your cooked pasta shells and mix it up. All right, and there we have it. We've made pumpkin pasta. Now it's time for my favorite part. Time for the taste test. See if this recipe's any good. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I actually really like that. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. In my opinion, this needs a little bit more salt, but other than that, this recipe was a win. It was super easy, and I love that it incorporated pumpkin. I've never had pumpkin in pasta, and it tastes so good. Oh my gosh, I almost burnt my tongue. I ate this so fast. All right, that does it for the video. We tried 4 fall viral food recipes, and we had some wins. I love the cheesy sweet potato balls. You do have to eat them fresh because even they're fried is just like, it only stays like good, really fresh. And I love the pumpkin pasta. I think between those two, those were my favorites. The other ones were still wins, but they need a little bit of tweaking. And I am not totally sold on the overnight oats situation because I'm just not a soggy oats kind of a gal. I like my oatmeal made fresh, hot off the stove. I guess that's just more my style, but the taste was good. So that one's the only one I'm kind of like, but all in all, these were delicious fall recipes, and I'm so happy we tried them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, it's free, and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video, because I'm gonna be making a lot of recipes this year. I'm gonna be trying trending recipes, I'm gonna be making my own recipes, so there's just so much food going on. And again, a big thank you to Walmart Plus for sponsoring this video. I ordered all the ingredients that we used today on my Walmart Plus membership. And again, I'll put a link down below to a free trial if you want to check it out. Thanks again for watching. Hope you're having a good fall. And if you'd like to watch any other videos, you can click up here or up here.